Hi guys, for today's teardown, it is straight from the dumpster, fresh even from the dumpster, and it is a cheap Chinese 2.1 computer speaker with the two satellite speakers, just little plastic box, quite light, could be worse actually, but still, and a decently long cable with RCA plug. So this will be probably handy for something. I will keep at least the cable. On the main unit is a Typhoon brand amplified speaker. So why it was put in the dumpster? Because of this. I hope you can hear this quite annoying noise. Even at a lower volume and a lower bass volume here on the back, it does the same noise. Apart from this, it is actually working, but I guess the owner did not stand this noise anymore. Probably it is a bad capacitor in this. And as you can see, yes, we have a blue light in the front, but it is not even in front of a little window here. So directly from the front you do not see it. It is proof of quite bad design, so I am not sure yet of what to expect in this thing. Will it be bad? Will it be very bad? Or will it be extremely bad? I hope the worst. I hope it will be extremely bad. Then at least we will have some fun. Okay, I will cut the power and unplug it before I forget. On the back we have bass reflex briefer all. We have the manufacturer sticker. So Typhoon brand, multimedia for living, article number, service ID as if you could request a service for this thing. It is probably pure bullshit. Rating at 25 watts and some kind of what seems to be a pretty small serial number, but maybe it is a fake serial number and in fact all the items from the same manufacturing period will have the same number. So do not throw in the dumpster, which was exactly done and powered by Anubis with an address in Saarbrücken, Germany. Interesting. We will see if we actually find anything branded Anubis inside. Of course, made in China, with the China export logo, and information about the fuse inside. It is a fuse FIAL, whatever it means, 250 volts. Here on this plate we have power input, audio output to the speakers, RCA input on the bass volume control. Okay. So, and we start quickly with having a look into one of these satellite speakers. I know we can expect not much inside. So we have very tiny screws here at the bottom and my screwdriver is barely long enough. I am trying to find the screw head and it is not even tight. Interesting. Here is the high-end screw we have for this. Nice. So yes, the front will come off. There is probably just the speaker, nothing else in this. Finding the screw head is quite annoying. Unscrew, 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 unscrew. More unscrew, 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 unscrew. Okay, so, and very nice, as you can see. Yes, it is a cost cutter. The screws to the front cover also are used for keeping the speaker in place. There is this very dirty grey cloth over it, and it is all a little bit of dust. Speaker itself with wire which is not coax, 4 ohms, so they can be maybe reused for something, and very nice cable retainer here. In fact, we have a nut in the cable and pretty flimsy hot glue. Okay, it is good for the next part. We can expect really good things inside this. So I will start with removing the front cloth with just a cutter. Yes, can cut it. Actually, it is coming off like so. Wow. Okay. Okay, nice quality here on the name tag, just a little bit of plastic. I will remove this completely. So it is attached here, but not anymore. A lot of dust, as you can see. Look at this, very nice. Okay. Interesting. So what do we have in this? We have the speaker itself is attached on an internal wood piece, at least, and we have the front piece with little circuit board here where you have the LED and volume control, connector, wires. It looks like we have a separate harness for the LED. It is interesting. No nut over the potentiometer. Very cheap button here. Okay, it is getting quite interesting, this thing. So this mains wire, actually, it is really bad, so I will cut it here. At least it seems we have a genuine mains cable. It is not those kind of extra thin copper-rich steel fake wires. So it seems to be a real one. Get this out of the way. So, time for the power screwdriver. So, I have screws all around and screws in the middle. I guess these two ones will be mostly for the, most probably, I mean for the transformer, if there is a transformer. Button is off here. This one actually seems a little bit better quality. Okay, so I will undo the screws all around. And we will see where we go with this one. The case seems to be some kind of real composite wood. I'm checking if it is coming off or not at all. Oops, excuse me. For now it is not really easy to tell. If you wonder what it makes this big noise, it is this that did just tip over. It is a decorative item on my bench, but it is not very self-stable. Self-tapping screws here. Two left. Okay, so yes, it is coming off. And we have nice, in fact you can see we have a bass reflex part here. They did glue a little piece of acoustic material just to make you believe it is full of acoustic material, but not. We have more hot glue to attach this tube. Maybe I will keep this, maybe it can be useful for something actually. Not sure, no. Then we have really a lot of hot glue, more here for the mains switch. You can see the thickness of the plate, it must be something around 8 mm or 1 cm. We have the empty box with just the speaker at the other end. We have at least internal connectors and what seems to be a very bad PCB. So I will cut the wires because they are glued in place. Yes. The connectors are glued in place. It is very interesting. While you have stuff to prevent them from being removed with little clips, but still they did glue them. So I was right, the two screws here are for the little transformer. Very Chinese transformer, but can always be useful. We have an inline fuse here. Apparently, looks like a car fuse holder, in fact, for old cars. Quite interesting. And it is written here 200 milliamperes. Okay, and we have the circuit board. I will not even bother removing it. Well, maybe I can, but I am not even sure if there will be anything to say from this thing, except maybe for some hardware. So we have this plate, we have one screw here. On the RCA plugs, and we have the input from the transformer. Okay, let's zoom on this fantastic thing. Brown PCB. We have rectifier diodes here, but oddly enough I do not see any. Yes, rectifier diodes here, and it is going here to this capacitor for smoothing of the Unite brands. Yes, crappy capacitor of the world, Unite. We have probably preamp chip here, GRC 4558. We have actually two more ICs. We have here, oops, this one, which is from Malaysia, supposedly ST brand, but maybe fake, TEA 2025B. And here we have quite flimsy heatsink, but of a nice shape which may be useful or something. So let me remove it. So this must be some kind of a T amp or digital amplifier or whatever. In fact, it is the same one. TA 2025. So yes, maybe we have one for the Twitter's satellite speakers and one before and one over for the Boomer speaker itself. Okay, apart from this, just mostly capacitors, Chinese blue resistors with a weird color code. The solder work is not the best, but could be worse. Bulge diode here. And for some reason they did apply a whole bunch of hot glue, or maybe some kind of wax 7 over the RCA plugs, which is just coming off like so. Interesting. Why to do? Maybe to prevent any air leak from them, but really it is quite pointless considering the quality of the whole thing. Okay, so I guess there is nothing to say from this PCB. Maybe the big capacitor here. Maybe the RCA jack seems quite sad. I will not take it. Maybe the potentiometer. Apart from this, it is all junk. Okay, we will now have a look to the front PCB and remove the speaker actually. I need to try to, and of course, guess what? I cannot use my power tool here. So, time for the old school manual screwdriver. Just 1 second. Very fun to access. Okay, little bit bigger screws here. Okay, so we have a dead code, guys. So this I remove the wire from here. More hot glue. The cabinet itself seems not too bad of quality. In fact, it is cheap, but well glued together. Could be worse. About the dead code, I found here 2005. So I will remove this driver speaker. Excuse me. Okay. Interestingly enough, there is some what seems to be either a ferrite or an external magnet here, glued over the speaker. Not sure why you should do it. To give it more power, maybe some kind of foam here all around, and it is all. Okay, this is going to the trash, this is trash, and we are left with flimsy front panel, where I will just undo some of those. to reveal the little LED which was not aligned with the window and the little stereo potentiometer. And for some reason at this side they did not glue the connectors. Interesting. 2 more screws and we will be done. Okay, it is all fresh. So it was not sensational, but it is always fun to open this kind of cheap items to find out how badly it is made. What I will save from it, I will recycle the mains cable. I will probably keep the transformer and a few little parts, but apart from this, everything is going to the junk. So, well, it is returning to the dumpster more exactly. So, thanks for watching. Bye bye.